All right, let's now shift our attention to some other stories now, where India's Foreign Minister S Jaishankar has landed himself in a bit of a controversy while in the United States, and at the center of this developing episode is an abruptly cancelled meeting with the US lawmakers. So let's tell you more as to what this controversy is all about. During his US visit, S Jaishankar was scheduled to meet with the leaders of the Senate and also with the leadership of the House of Foreign Affairs Committee. The Senate visit went ahead as planned, but then the meeting with the Congress leaders was abruptly cancelled. The issue of contention was the presence of one Indian-American lawmaker called Pramila Jayapal. So let's first tell you as to why her presence reportedly irked India's foreign minister. Now, Pramila Jayapal has been a vocal critic of the current Indian government in India. She's even pushed for a resolution asking the Indian government to immediately lift all restrictions and sanctions in the Kashmir Valley. New Delhi, however, wants the world to agree to the fact that the policies that India pursues in Jammu and Kashmir are essentially India's domestic and internal matter. Now, India has outrightly rejected any kind of foreign intervention. So S Jaishankar called on the House Committee Chairman Eliot Engel to cancel the invite that was given to the woman that you're looking at on your screen, Pramila Jayapal. But Engel refused to budge. He said Pramila Jayapal will be a part of the panel. And the meeting was ultimately scrapped by the Indian Foreign Minister S Jaishankar. Now, S Jaishankar later said that he was aware of the resolution that was moved by Pramila Jayapal and that he has no interest in meeting with people who are not open to discussion.
I don't think it's a fair understanding of the situation in Jammu and Kashmir, or a fair characterization of what the government of India is doing. And I have no interest in meeting her.
Now, our sources in the Foreign Ministry have elaborated on this decision by the Foreign Minister. Their argument is essentially that Pramila Jayapal is not a part of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, let alone its top leadership. But the committee decided to invite Pramila Jayapal to the meeting anyway. And the crux of the Foreign Ministry's argument is that S Jaishankar had never sought a meeting with Pramila Jayapal to begin with in the first place, and therefore could not have been forced into meeting with someone unilaterally. But the backlash has been pretty big, and safe to say that even the Indian government never expected it. Two presidential candidates from the Democratic Party have openly slammed S Jaishankar's decision and have backed Pramila Jayapal. Now, Elizabeth Warren has termed the move as deeply troubling. She said that the India-US partnership can succeed only if rooted in human rights and democracy. Her fellow candidate Bernie Sanders also had some pretty harsh words to say for the Indian government. He said that such actions were expected from authoritarian regimes and most definitely not from India.